Hi QA folks, let's talk about challenges of being a software QA engineer or becoming one. Things you should be ready to face and handle. So first one, be ready that you are going to communicate a lot via chat, video calls, phone calls and so on, ask questions, clarify how to test something, providing reports, showing demos, etc. Next one, constant deadlines and pressure. They never plan properly and do not include time needed for testing. They will deploy some new version for testing on Friday and tell you to finish testing till Monday end of day. So there are always tight deadlines. Next one, working with difficult people. You will have conflicts, believe me, regardless of how kind and professional you are. So expect it and be ready to handle different kind of situations with your colleagues. It might be your QA teammates, your manager, developers. For example, there will be developers who are saying it is not a bug, I'm not going to fix this, it works as designed, it was not mentioned in the requirements and so on. So different kind of conflict situations. Next one, number 4, they will blame you and not developers if there will be missed bugs in production, regardless that you tested that whatever is written in user stories. If developer didn't include some logic behind the scenes and it was missed, they will blame not business analyst or product owner that he is not described this logic, and they will not blame developer because he is not implemented it. They will blame you as a QA that you missed this bug regardless of who fault it really was. Next one, number 6, you should be able to prove your QA point of view, persuade others on what is better for end users. It's kind of related to something that I mentioned in item number 3, when developers are saying it was not described, it was not mentioned in requirements, it works as designed and so on. So you should be able to prove and stand your QA point of view. Number 7, be ready for pushbacks. For example, not all of your process improvement ideas will be accepted by your team, even if it adds visibility for the process and improve overall project management. They might don't care. Okay, next one. You will have and you should be able to perform a lot of repetitive tasks. For example, running the same tests again and again every day, every week as part of regression testing. So you have to master your patience and perseverance. Number 9, be ready to write very detailed documentation and provide as much details as possible when creating test cases, for example, describing defects, writing test reports and so on. You cannot just say in the bug, for example, that search button doesn't work. It doesn't give exact context. It's tedious and boring. Nobody likes to write documentation, but that's the part of your job. Number 10, be ready to constantly learn new stuff. Today they might give you a task to test some CSS styles. Tomorrow they might ask you to test correspondence to accessibility web standards and so on. And basically you cannot say, no, I cannot test it because I don't know how. You will have to investigate it, study it, learn it, and test it. It might be different, completely different areas of software development. So be ready to learn new stuff quickly. Number 11, whenever they will have a chance to delegate something off their shoulders and put it on you, they will do that without blinking an eye. There will be cases when you will be asking yourself why I'm doing this. This is not actually my responsibilities. Like for example, on one of my projects, my manager was constantly asking me to gather everyone on the to the meeting call, like I was his personal assistant of some kind. I don't know why he decided it's my responsibility to organize everyone. I'm only responsible for myself. But anyway, there will be different kind of situations, so be ready to act accordingly. Number 12. Be ready to face criticism of your actions and decisions. For example, there will be situations when they will be asking, why didn't you test this or that? You didn't write enough test scenarios, you missed something, not enough details, something not clear, hard to understand, redo everything from scratch again and add more details. So this kind of criticism you should be ready to face. And the last one, be ready to present and be online during late night deployment. Sometimes in some companies they have 24/7 online support rotation or just late night deployments at 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m. It really depends on the company. So you should, most likely they will be asking you to be present during such deployments in off-peak hours to verify deployments in production. So I hope it gives you the idea of challenges or cons of being a QA engineer. But I guess any profession has its pros and cons. But I just wanted to give you an idea what you might expect from this kind of profession. That's it for today. See you in the next one.